Hey guys, it's GMAN here and welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we react to the final episode of Goblin Slayer Season 2, Episode 12. That is right. If you are wondering why I have such a fancy outfit on, I was actually about to go Christmas shopping, but you know, I want to watch my anime here for today and react to it with you guys, so I'm super excited about getting into it. I'm hope we get a Season 3 Goblin Slayer. I'm really looking forward to figure out what happens here today, because we have the cliffhanger. We kind of got some death flags, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if someone's gonna die. They might kill the elf. They could kill off our boy. Who knows what's gonna happen here today? But I'm very much looking forward to see is anybody gonna die? Because that would kind of suck. You know what I'm saying? But of course, if you do enjoy my anime reaction here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss on future anime reactions, because we're going to be reacting to the January winter anime soon here, because there's so much stuff. After Goblin Slayer, we're going to react to Solo Leveling, we're going to react to Moonlight Fantasy Season 2, and then on top of that, we're going to react to the Machi Insta-Kill G-Skills OP, which is such a tongue twister name. And finally, after that, Classroom Elite Season 3. So if you don't want to miss on any of those anime reactions, then make sure to get subscribed. If you do want the full length reaction, because I will be breaking this down for YouTube, consider supporting me on Patreon, get full length reactions, exclusive anime reactions, and so much more. But now we can finally get on into it. So what is going on here? So we have the princess and stuff saved, and that looks to be it. And they canceled out the ritual last time with Purify, which honestly, being able to use Purify, they cancel out the ritual, is so busted in my opinion. She's trying to find her chainmail and stuff. I find that so funny. So what even happened to her? So wait, so I find it funny that our priestess went for the chainmail first, then went to save her. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, she has her priorities straight. But I think that she still helped her nevertheless. But my question is, do they do the R word with her? You know what I'm saying? Light novel readers, did that happen based on the lighting in her eyes? I assume so. That or she just been for the ringer. She's not gonna leave any goblins behind. There's some stragglers. They're dunzo, you know what I'm saying? What the hell? He somehow made it out alive? Oh my god, the goblin had it last second to summon a demon. What? What is he summoning? Huh? How does that, wait, what? What's a great demon hand gonna do? Is this gonna summon a demon, or is it just supposed to be the final boss? Who knows, man? I don't really get that. I will say that goblin though, somehow he's not dead. He put the last second effort in just to summon something, which is crazy to think about. So what is going on here? He's got magic and stuff like that? If it's just a hand, it shouldn't be that powerful as a monster. Those are men coming in clutch to protect them. So he doesn't have any spells to use, so it's only her miracles are left now, so he's telling her to save them. So it's freezing them in place. What's creating a wall gonna do? Oh. So the Snoke slows down our boy, Lizard Boy, so it might off him because he's already cold-blooded, right? So you're just freezing his cells. I think that's what's implying. It looks like they're all doing their things. My question is, what is a greater demon gun in the hand? It's literally just a hand. If it's just trying to freeze them in place, they're really not gonna do much. What? It actually moved. What the hell? So he's gonna try to fight the demon hand? He's got a plan? My question, if it's just a demon's hand, like how bad can it actually be? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like it's recovering the whole body and stuff like that. If it recovers the whole body, you're kind of screwed. It's like out of a horror film, bro, the way it moves. Oh, tripped him up. So the hand literally cannot move because it's standing on nails, right? So by putting oil under it, he's gonna light it up. But he can't because it's too cold. I would assume a demon has fire resistance anyway, so I don't think that'd be as effective. So he's gonna use the elevator to kill it? Dude, that blizzard's gonna freeze them to death. Oh, that was clutch. Shut the weapon right into its back to cancel out its spell. Oh wait, they're throwing it into the elevator so that way it gets crushed. Is she gonna block it off with a miracle? Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. No, I can't do anything. Of course, it's strong enough that to be a problem, though, even with the miracle. She needs to hold it in place until the elevator comes down to crush it. Wow, he's actually breaking the miracle. Pretty much using everything she has to hold it in place. Oh, here it comes. It's literally trying to hold it in place. It's the last thing. So it got crushed by the elevator. I thought it was gonna come down to crush it. It came up and crushed it. Okay. I legitimately thought someone was gonna die in this episode. I thought the elf was gonna have massive death flags, you know what I'm saying? But like no one died. If they killed off the main girl, like I'd be like not the main girl, but one of the main girls, I'd be surprised, you know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on here? Goblin army? Yeah, they don't have enough energy for that. No shot they die here, bro. No shot. I assume the hero's gonna come in last second. Our bro's probably gonna go berserk. Cause he's like, he's not gonna let anyone roll his dice. Oh yeah, because the family member got kidnapped. They don't want anybody to know about the whole incident. So it's like a problem. So no one's gonna come to save them. Besides maybe a hero. Oh! Yo, Solid Priest is coming Saint. Oh, looks like they got the church to come back them up. Why are like church members like in different faiths have like some have King armor, have normal armor and stuff like that, and they're taking off the goblins for them because they can't do anything else. Dude, the Sword Saint came in last second clutch, dude. Looks like it's planned though from the beginning goes to help her come in last second clutch up. She's scared as frick, but she's doing what she can to help. My question is that a dragon she has access to? Or a demon? Probably a dragon. It's probably like her summon or something like that. Wait, what the fuck? I want to go back and read that. I get to read that, but something about the princess and the crossbreed of a demon and stuff like that. So like these nobles are using the demons and stuff like that to ruin the kingdom by messing up the king's bloodline. What the hell? What's going on here? What rumor? Oh, what's going on here now? Something's happening? Oh, the king is going after them. The Knight of Diamonds? Oh, he's so screwed. So it looks like he's an S-rank Avenger of the King, but no one knows his identity. And so he's using it as an act to like take care of things he couldn't normally take care of as king. So as Avenger, he could do so by less getting rid of them, you know what I'm saying? So it looks like I got a reward for saving the princess and stuff like that, and the killing the goblins and stuff like that. And so like our boy Goblin Slayer didn't take anything, but they got stuff in return. But it's a large sum of money. But he just didn't care because he only cares about taking care of the job. Our brothers made good memories. He had a good time. You can see all the flashbacks he's just enjoyed with them, which is awesome. Dude, the back of his arm is in pieces, by the way. I want to quickly mention that. He's repeating the same cycle every day, like nothing's changing. Is he gonna move forward now? But yeah, that was Goblin Slayer, episode 12 of season 2. What do you guys think about season 2 of Goblin Slayer? Did you like it? Do you hate it? I think honestly, Goblin Slayer season 2 was really fun. I don't think it was like the craziest thing in the world. It was like another like thing. Like if Goblin Slayer only had one season, I'd be satisfied with. Season 2 felt like a continuation, but it didn't feel like there was that much going on with it. Like, yeah, we get to see Goblin Slayer do his unique ways of taking care of goblins. We get to see character development and all that jazz. There was some good action scenes here and there, near the end mostly. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. I kind of have just mixed feelings about Goblin Slayer right now. I do feel like season 2 was absolutely amazing when it got to its best moments, but I don't know where we go from here. You know what I'm saying? Like, where do we go from here? Do we see our boy develop further, make a move on Farmer Girl? I don't know. Does he actually do something to save the world? Who knows? There isn't that much. I was honestly hoping he was gonna go berserk on those goblins at the end, because they showed on the trailer like the opening where he goes like absolute beast mode. I would love to see that. Like, he actually like gets serious. Like, if they show him dying at the end of the series, that'd be like, wow, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I don't expect him to actually do that. But I thought the elf was 100% gonna die, because there's so many death flags. The only reason they did not die was because of the fact that the Sword Saint came in and clutched up so hard. She was scared as hell because of her PTSD, but luckily she had everyone backing up for the church, so like there was no problem of them taking care of it, right? You got the church backing you. Usually the church in the series is the antagonist with a lot of resources, a lot of people. You realize that kind of massive problem, and they never usually go away. But of course, he's got them on his side. Dunzo. And especially when the whole church hates goblins. That's how you know he's chilling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, of course, Priestess wants to stand by her side and support him. And she can't because of the fact that she's not there yet at the level she'd like to be. They'd be able to support him while like, you can see the Sword Saint, she's supporting him and stuff like that. She doesn't see herself on that level as her, but she's gonna try to be stronger so she can do that to support her boy, which is honestly interesting to see. It'd be cool if we got like a time skip of like maybe like 2 years from now or a few years, like a grown-up Sword Saint, not grown-up Sword Saint. We get a little bit older Goblin Slayer, a little bit older Priestess and stuff like that, and everyone else. I feel like that'd be cool. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do that. It'd be interesting, like if they do something like that with it. But I do feel like season 2 though was still very good. Definitely not as good as season 1. I'd say like it has some moments better than season 1, but overall it was more of like a character development. It felt like same thing the Mujuka Tensei first part of season 2, where like we got to see Ruda's character development into like being a better person, and also just being like coming to the grasp of what happened with himself. So it's like the same thing with Goblin Slayer, where like he gets a character development from like being somebody who just focused on killing goblins, right, to helping his boys, hanging out with them, having a good time, actually like socializing, and besides like being the goblin killer, only the goblin killer. So I think it's nice. I think the direction they went with the Goblin Slayer this season was absolutely amazing. So I'm really hoping we get a season 3 and we get to see him like stop that cycle, you know what I'm saying? Because he repeats at the end, like all I do is go on Tig Quest, kill goblins, go back home, rinse, repeat, recycle, nothing changes. I would like to see him do something different in the next season. Like the way he phrases that, it feels like next season, if we get one, he's gonna do something different and like do that cycle but do more, you know what I'm saying? Like whether it be like taking care of goblins, whether it be a go on quest for other things and stuff like that, hang out with other people. I feel that'd be cool, but like I feel like if he does it, he's still not going to be like 100% going for like to kill the dragon, stuff like that. Maybe we'll see him take on some more stuff differently, and maybe like work with a hero. I don't think he would work with a hero. It'd be funny to see him interact with the hero. Like they go on a quest, right? They take care of goblins and he meets the hero on the way, and we just see their interaction with one another, with him super serious and the hero super laid back. I feel like the chemistry between those two would be really fun to see how they interact. She's like, I don't know, this is what I think of say, let's go take care of those goblins, guys, and stuff like it's like, oh, we gotta have a plan at least and big share. She's like, oh, you know, fun, we can just take care of them. And like I feel like those kind of interaction I love to see between the two of them. Like, will we get that? Probably not. If we got it in season 3, like here and there, like not consistently, it'd be fun, because it'd be cool like if they run into each other once in a while on a quest. I feel like that'd be a cool way to take season 3, but I don't think they would ever like 100% work together, because I think their ideologies and how they get stuff done is completely opposite from one another. But I feel like there could be something to it where like maybe certain situations they need to actually listen to them or like work together. That'd be like fun. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The direction they could go with this is pretty cool if they do a season 3. But what do you guys think about Goblin Slayer season 2? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you want more action? Did you wish there was something else to it? Let me know in the comments down below. I feel like I wanted a little bit more from this. I think it was more like action, but also on top of that, him doing something completely different near the end, or like something like caught me completely off guard. Like, yeah, there's a lot of things that caught me off guard, but nothing like that really stood out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll see you guys back here for some more anime reactions. This is the last anime, what is it, winter? So starting January, we'll be reacting to all the new anime from Solo Leveling to, what is it, give me a second, Classroom Elite Season 3, and also gonna watch my Instant Kill Cheat Skills OP. I'm looking for that one. And then also Moonlight Fantasy Season 2. Those are all the animes we're gonna be reacting to for, what is it, next year, which I'm so excited for all of them, especially like Solo Leveling. You cannot tell me it's not gonna be peak. But yeah, if you guys see, I'll see you guys back here for some more anime, and if you don't want to miss out on them, get subscribed, and I'll see you around, okay? GMAN out. Also, have a great Christmas.